Buenos dias, senor, senora, and senorita. Welcome back. This message once again comes to you from the heart of dawn. And I gotta say, things are really starting to move. It was 3 weeks ago, Tuesday, that Jamie come up with this Ineffable. The reason why people weren't coming to take my program was like, what is going on? And so, hi Soul. It's like, why are people not coming with these staggering results? And Jamie found the chart, and we'd been using the chart of Dr. David Hawkins, Power versus Force, and enlightenment and all of that, and Jamie figured it out. It was the word ineffable, which is the language I was using. It's kind of like Soul. She called me up and she said, Don, I hear what you're saying, but I don't know what you're talking about. Something along those lines. And it was like that was ineffable. I was just talking about what's happening and sharing, but people couldn't understand it because the vibration was too high. Well, we used to get a client here, client there, maybe one a month. Right now, since 3 weeks ago, on Tuesday night, we went to a restaurant, we shared the Ineffable, and on Wednesday, like 3 weeks ago yesterday, Jamie started talking and promoting the chart and explaining things. And right now on the board is, I think it's up to 21 people. Yes, they've already signed up. They've already started it. Some have taken it. Some have already started in the process. There's one flying in tomorrow, a great big influencer. Very exciting. And yeah, there's over 20 on that board. And what's beautiful is we're using the language to understand. Jamie's has them getting them prepared to recognize what this is. And like the guy yesterday morning, when I interviewed him, he was a salesman. He kept thinking, okay, this sounds great that you can get these results and they're that quick, but how do you keep us hooked and take more money from us over and over? I said, I don't. You become part of a community like Soul that's on this call. And you just share your updates on a regular basis, and everybody contributes. And everybody just becomes part of the system of divinity. Yes. And so two couples have taken it in the last 2 weeks. There's another there's one couple for next week, possibly two. This is couples. Yes, couples. And then all the singles. Yes. It's absolutely amazing. And I got to share one that just came to mind. One guy, he was just so simply struggling. And I mentioned him yesterday. I mentioned him in a video yesterday. And what got him into his light was this 3-month-old crawling around his neck and all of this as I'm doing this adjustment with him. And his issue was, I'd rather not have it than lose it. And I said, imagine you saying that to that 3-month-old Aurora. I would rather not have you, Aurora, than have you than lose you. And it just went boom. And all his lost energy was gone. All of the toxicness, the way the ego had him like an octopus in its grip. And boom, then came the laughter. Yeah, so imagine we have to make the board smaller, or not the board, the print smaller to because the way they're coming, it's like, wow. And they are influencers, and they're sending all of these others. Yes, yeah, the party has started. Celebrations begin. Let's get at it. Yeah, look forward to tomorrow. And what's exciting is where we are doing the transformation with this person tomorrow. Would you like to take a guess at where it's going to be? I'll tell you where it's going to be. It's going to be at our future home of the I Am Divinity. Yes, that's where we're doing it. So anyway, I got one issue. I'm having trouble sleeping with the excitement every day of all of the amazing things that's taking place. So I'm sure I'll figure that one out. And have a magnificent day, and know you're as powerful or more powerful than these waves, these powerful waves pounding in on the ocean. That's how powerful and more powerful you are in your superhero of light energy, and tapping into those gifts that you came to this planet at this time to access and use for the betterment of humanity. Have a magnificent day. Bye for now.